Okay, what's going on YouTube? First video, first episode. Well, it's not my first video, what am I talking about? First episode, machine workouts. Today is shoulders. So I like to start off with a superset front raises straight into side laterals. Now I do this back to back, so there's no resting in between the sets. I try not to do much resting in between sets. Just to get as much blood into the muscle as possible. Then I move on to shrugs. I like to work the traps first on shoulder there, really squeezing at the top, so there's no quick reps, bouncing up and down. It's just pulling and squeezing those traps. That's the way I've found it's really helped me to get them to grow. None of this just bouncing weights. Most of the reps that you see in my workout is very strict. Just a little bit of swing, especially on these front raises here. Just a little bit of swing doesn't hurt anyone, but when you're swinging the hell out of the bar, guys, it's just not going to build muscle. Forget it. Okay, so moving on now to upright rows. So another exercise I like to keep very strict. Just pulling that bar up to the chest, elbows flared out. Really good for hitting those traps, and if you change the hand position, really good for the lateral head of the shoulder. So then now we've moved on to cable lat raises. Again, I like to do this where I'm leaning out to the side. Really keeps the tension on the shoulder throughout the whole movement. I feel it from top to bottom. I'm just showing you here a few angles of how I do this. Okay, and then now I'm hitting those rear delts. So reverse pec deck fly. Again, another one. You're gonna watch a lot of my episodes here on this machine workout. I do reps very strict. I don't do any swinging. I try not to do any swinging. No fast reps. It's very slow tempo, keeping that muscle time under tension. Okay, from doing all that and now coming to my presses. So I do presses towards the end of the workout, and I'm starting here with the Arnolds. Two ways I like to do this. I like to do it when I'm coming down and bringing my elbows in, and then you see I've just switched it up here. I'm now just twisting the wrist as I push up. Both ways work well. Both ways work well. I feel it, just as equal in the shoulders. Yeah, it's just a preference what I have. I might just switch it halfway through the set like I just did, and really focusing on that squeeze at the top. And I really need to stop staring at the camera. So here I'm just drinking BCAAs. I always drink my BCAAs throughout the workout. I'm drinking USN's tangerine flavor, I think. Yeah. So it always helped me, especially being on a cut that I am at the moment, which I will explain in the next video. But again, just another angle of the Arnold presses. Again, to make it just slightly harder on myself, I do come away from the bench, really get those abs working, get that core helping out. Then we moved on to Smith machine behind the neck press. I'm not fully locking out on this. I'm working the stretch at the bottom and just getting that squeeze. Sort of partially reps. I know I've seen some people fully lock out on this. I don't like to do that. I like to do right down to the bottom of the neck and just come partially above the head and straight back down. Really good for all-round shoulder development. Okay, so that's the end, guys. Please like, subscribe, comment, positive or negative. Please write down what you're thinking. I want to help as many people as I can with these videos. I am a personal trainer. Have a great day, and I'll see you in episode 2. Peace!